morning, everyone. The air is loud. Welcome to the vlog. I slept in makeup last night, so that's why I look like this. I just, honestly, I knew I was doing it, but I didn't want to spend all this time like getting ready for bed and waste sleeping time, because I had a feeling little guy was not going to sleep for very long, and he did not. Last night we were awake quite a bit, and he wasn't like mad really. He's just been eating a lot and eating very often. He's kind of like, I think he's going through a growth spurt, so he's been just eating a ton, and so he was awake to do that. But also he peed through his diaper and his clothes and things like that, so some of it wasn't even really him. It was just things that were happening that I had to be up with him for. But yeah, he's sleeping now. He always sleeps best on one of us. He's so cute. But yeah, he's sleeping really good. And just resting a little bit. I think I'm gonna go make some breakfast. I need to do a little bit of pumping. But yeah, this is newborn life. This is what we do. My sister and nephews and my nephew's girlfriend are coming into town. I think they're gonna be here tomorrow. Pretty sure they're leaving today, but they're staying somewhere else. Like, you know, kind of making a little trip out of it. So anyway, they'll be here. And they haven't met, obviously they haven't met Zion yet in person, so that's why they're coming. But yeah, it's gonna be fun.
What? Hey, how's it going?
It's good. Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, thank you.
You got groceries for you. You just ate for about 90 hours, so.
I can open your flavors.
Rose, this is my girlfriend, Evie.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
This is Evie.
That's
It's
what.
nice to meet you.
I think you too.
Said, Mommy, you take my food away. I'm so mad.
He literally has eaten all day, so. Good morning. I didn't do my hair yesterday, like I said I was going to, but I'm going to today because we're venturing out for breakfast after a little while, or more like brunch. But anyway, I said yesterday my sister and nephews would be here today, which actually only one of my nephews came and his girlfriend, but they actually got here yesterday, and so you saw little clips of them meeting Zion for the first time. They were so excited. I'm so excited because we've all waited so long for this little guy, so whenever he gets to meet somebody, especially somebody who was like a part of our process, who knew all of this stuff, it's like amazing. But we had a really good we had a really good night sleep last night. Zion actually sleeps really good. He has since we brought him home. He's had a couple nights of just like being a little bit restless, you know, but not anything bad at all. But last night, I feel like we slept really well. He woke up to eat. He eats about, like I said before, every 3 hours. So he woke up like his normal eating schedule, and he needed a diaper change, and things like that. But he was right back to sleep and did really, really well, slept really good. I kept waking up and looking at him, and he was sleeping really sound. So we had a good night. Night before was a little bit less sleep, so we needed that sleep last night, so that was super nice. Like I said, he's done really well. We've not had any like horrible, you know, nights with him or anything like that. May and I both truly just enjoy it so much, and I think, you know, I know I always bring this up, but I think when you have gone through so many years of trying to get pregnant, things like staying up at night are not like that serious. It's just a real blessing that we even have this opportunity to have a baby, and so we're just really thankful that we get to do that. It's like it's a whole new perspective of I get to versus I have to, or you know, something like that. It's really a privilege. So anyway, we are going to venture out to the coffee shop at some point and get some breakfast. We haven't gone anywhere really with him other than like get groceries and stuff like that. We've done that. And then we did go to a coffee shop near where we had him. like we went to a coffee shop near the hospital that we had him at after a doctor's appointment one day. We didn't like really stay. We just went in, we ordered our drink, got it, and left. So today we're gonna go in and actually stay. I think the family's gonna come along. My friend Krista might come along if it is at a good time. We don't really know exactly what time we're gonna go. So yeah, that's exciting. I'm kind of excited to get out. Also, I'll show you guys today. I tried on my pre-pregnancy, which, let me preface this by saying I truly do not care how long it takes me to wear old clothes, how long it takes me to weigh the amount that I weighed before I was pregnant, how long it takes me to gain like muscle back that I had before I was pregnant. I don't care. I just truly don't care. I mean, I'm going to take care of myself. I'm going to try to be healthy, but I really do not care about the weight stuff and all of that. I never had like any insecurity about the way that I looked pregnant. If you guys watched, I was always like, I actually really liked the way that I looked. I really liked my body pregnant. I was just so excited about being pregnant that the weight gain, I ended up gaining 30 pounds, the weight gain, all that stuff, just like, I truly do not care. But, and I'm really glad that I gained the weight. I'm so thankful my body was able to do that. My body was able to grow a very healthy little human that came out very good sized. And I'm just really thankful for that. So anyway, with that being said, I did try on my pre-pregnancy jeans last night only because I really liked the jeans and I wanted to know like when I'd be able to wear them again. It wasn't anything about like wanting to lose weight or whatever. I just wanted to wear those jeans. If I had them in a bigger size, I'd wear them. And when I first got home from the hospital, I put them on just out of curiosity. Number one, that's not fun after a C-section. Probably wouldn't recommend that. But I like put them on, didn't button them or anything, but I couldn't have buttoned them. I was too swollen and all that kind of stuff. My legs were really swollen when I got home. I mean, I just didn't fit in any even in shoes, so it was pretty bad. But anyway, my jeans that I wore all the time pre-pregnancy, they fit me. I was able to wear them. And I'm going to wear them today, even though my incision has still been kind of bothering me. And I'm just like, it's still uncomfortable, but I'm just going to try to move forward. I really want to wear regular clothes. And so I'm going to try to do it. If it's super uncomfortable, I won't be gone long and I'll just change when I get home. But I'm going to try it out today and just kind of see how that feels. They do fit tighter around the waist. I mean, I do not have the same body that I had, you know, before pregnancy. And I'll never have that body again. I don't want that body. And that's the thing, like, I don't want to be, you know, the person that I was before pregnancy. I'm a whole different person. I look different. I feel different. I live a different life. You know, I mean, obviously I have the same life, but I wasn't a mom before. You know, I just have a whole different perspective on things, and so I'm not the same person anymore. So I don't want to look like the same person. I want to grow and expand and change, and that's what life is. You know, it's not about staying like the same size you were when you were 16. It's growing and changing and adapting, and your body grows and changes and adapts. And I'm really thankful for that. So, you know, I know that I'll never be, even if I'm the size that I was, I'll never look the same. I'll never be the same. And I'm totally fine with that. I'm actually really appreciative of that. I appreciate what my body has done over these months, and just really thankful for it. So I am washing some pump supplies and gonna have something to drink. I'm really thirsty, and I'll get ready in a little while. I'm gonna take some pictures of Zion today too in his little outfit, which is typical, but I'll get ready and I'll kind of show you those jeans. I'm sure I don't fit in all of my jeans. That pair honestly is a little bit bigger. So there are some pairs like that I know for a fact I'm not going to fit in. Okay, I'm about to head out. I haven't had like lipstick on in forever. I've not gotten ready. I'm gonna start the car. It's actually not that hot today. Alright. First time at the coffee shop. That's what we're doing.
Is this his first time in the grinder?
He hasn't really been anywhere.
We've only been to the doctor and to Walmart.
The important
McDonald's
things.
drive-thru.
Yeah, that was the first place he went was McDonald's.
I get to be your mama. Can you believe it? It's the best thing ever. It's the best. I get to be a mama to the baby. I get to be Zion Owugu's mama. The prettiest baby in the world. Your little shirt's coming off you. Your little shirt's coming off. Sit up here and talk to everybody. Say hi, I'm with my mama. He's wearing a little outfit today that says worth the wait. His auntie Dodo got that for him. Here he is, little man. We were at the coffee shop today and everybody that came up was like, oh my gosh, I cannot believe his hair. Look at how much hair he has. He is like the most beautiful person ever. I mean, just perfection. We just took some pictures of him in this outfit because I've been trying to. And when I tried the other day, he peed through his diaper. Little boy issues. And pee was all over these pants. So we couldn't take the picture anymore. We tried to, but yeah, it kind of failed. So we tried today to get a good picture of him. Look how pretty he is. Oh my goodness. He's just so pretty. And when I talk, when Manny and I talk, he finds us with his eyes, like looks for us. It's so sneaking cute. We just love the baby. And he's growing already. He's still tiny, but he's bigger than he was. I need to go get that baby carrier and try him out in that because I'm like worn out, you guys. I'm like out of shape from being in recovery. But I need to go get the baby carrier because we're going to go to church on Sunday. We work at a church, just if you don't know, if you're new. We are pastors, worship and tech pastors, and also interim youth pastors. And so we work at a church. Usually that is like we're there all the time, but we've had some time off from, being in recovery from C-section and all that. Some maternity leave. So we've been doing that, and on Sunday we're going to go back, but I'm not actually officially back on the stage or anything yet. I don't have to go back Sunday, but I really want to go, and I want my first week back, I think, to be when I'm not on the stage. I just think it'll be easier to start that way. So anyway, I want to kind of, I think my sister's here. I want to kind of get, established on Sunday when I'm not actually working. Manny will probably be working a little bit. He has been a ton from home anyway. But yeah, I just wanted to get him in that carrier today and see how it works, because I'm going to keep him in that while we're at church, especially this Sunday. So
you don't need my help anymore?
we can take more.
Did you bring your camera in, Abby?
Manny said to give him a break because we turned the lights on. He said he's going to bother him, but he did good.
I can't believe that he's still that wide awake. That's why we didn't rush at the dollar store. Well, that's not the only reason why. We also got distracted by hair care products.
You seem like you were fast.
I knew you would understand. Well, I had to kill him, didn't I? Look at him. How we vlogging, Mommy? Is this how we vlog?
Little baby noises. Yeah, you're home now.
It's good.
You're so cute. Okay, my sister has Zion right now, and I wanted to come in here real quick and show you my outfit. I have said so many times I miss having the bump, but I'm so thankful to have the baby. That's obviously much better, but it was really fun to dress the baby bump. But today is actually the first day I've worn real clothes, like, jeans or anything like that. This is actually the first time I've worn non-maternity jeans since I was probably like 12 weeks pregnant, and we're 2 weeks postpartum. So this is the first time. These were my favorite jeans. They're from Wild Fable. They are size 10, and I could not wear these up until today. I tried them on one other time after delivery, after the C-section. To be honest, they're not the most comfortable because I have an incision, and anything on the incision from the C-section is just so uncomfortable. It makes it itch more, it makes it sore. It's just like literally just having nothing would be ideal. But I really was just in the mood to just wear something like this today and just put myself together a little bit more, because that's what I like to do. So I want to show you guys the progress postpartum. I have lost, which again, I said this morning, this doesn't matter. Like, there's no rush to lose weight when you're postpartum. I'm not trying to lose weight. I'm eating whatever I want still. Obviously can't work out yet or anything like that. I can literally just started being able to like really do anything. So not working out, not trying to lose weight, but I've lost, I think, 16 pounds since delivery, which obviously some of that's the baby, some of it's the placenta, fluids, things like that. And then also just, you know, losing weight from maybe breastfeeding, I don't know. But anyway, so I used to always wear like my front tuck t-shirts, and you can't do that when you're pregnant, so I did that. I did that today. And so anyway, I do obviously still have, like, I didn't have that really before, but I have definitely slimmed down a little. I'm actually really shocked that I can wear these jeans. They're high-waisted, and they actually have some room at the top. I was really shocked by that. So that is some postpartum progress. These jeans were a little bit looser than they are right now. Actually, I used to wear a belt with them, so obviously they are a little bit tighter on me. I think before the baby, before my pregnancy, I was really like probably a true size 6 or 8, and then I would wear 10s sometimes, but a lot of the time I wear belts and things like that. But some 10s just fit me perfectly. So that's kind of like my size pre-pregnancy. When I got pregnant, I was 140 pounds, and I think today I was 153. When I gave birth, I was 170. So that kind of gives you an idea. Like I said, I'm in no rush, and I know my body will never be the same, and I actually prefer it now because I was able, I'm proud of it. I'm proud that my body went through what it went through and was able to nourish that perfect baby that I'm so obsessed with. It's just, I'm really proud that my body did that. So just some positivity here, but that's our progress, and I'm excited to try on other things and just see what fits and what doesn't. I know a lot of it won't fit for a little while, but anyway, I'll probably change pretty soon because, like I said, the incision right through here is not comfortable at all yet, so we are getting there. Okay, so it's been a little bit. We just had dinner. I'm gonna grab my pump stuff. I fed him a little bit ago. Oh, it's been a little while. It's actually almost time for him to eat. He fed just a little bit ago, and then my hair is like all over the place, but I'm gonna pump a little because I do feed him directly from the breast. I said this before, but I also do pump some as well. I thankfully, I just scratched my incision. Oh man, I didn't really think that one through. Anyway, I also pump some as well because I thankfully have a pretty good supply, and if I didn't pump at all, I think I would just be like honestly engorged at all times. And because he eats about every 3 hours. I know some newborns eat every 2. He was jaundiced at first, and so we were waking him up every 2 hours to eat to make sure that he was pooping so that he could get rid of the bilirubin levels, like to lower those levels. But he's good now, and he's back to about every 3 hours. It's just naturally when he wants to eat. I didn't put him on that schedule. We just feed on demand. So about every 3 hours is when he's asking for food. And we're learning all of his cues. I think we pretty much know those at this point. He does very specific things when he wants to eat. And so right now he's starting to wake up, and I know he's going to be wanting to eat as well. So anyway, yeah, I'm going to pump a little bit and go back and join the family. Good morning. So it is the next day. It's Saturday. And we just got an exciting package we've been waiting for a long time. It almost looked like we were not going to get it. It's a package from Manny's stepmom, and she sent this stuff for the baby. I don't know what it is yet. And they are in England. If you don't know, Manny's from England. So it had to go through all of these things in order to get to us, customs and all this stuff. And it almost looked like it was not going to come. it was actually kind of scary because I'm pretty sure this is stuff that she made, so I was really upset if it wasn't going to come because obviously that's really special stuff and not something that can just be replaced. So anyway, we're going to open it up. So this is the box. I just put this on here to cover up the personal information, but anyway, it's kind of been through it. It's kind of beat up a little bit. They have to open it and look through it and all that stuff. Over here it's got like little, yeah, it's kind of bad, but they even put a little note on here that's like apologizing for for the way this is. So anyway, let's go ahead and see what it is. This is from Natalie. Okay, this one is from Manny's stepsister, Natalie. Little bibs. Let's see. All kinds of stuff in here. Okay. Little socks. You need little socks.
Bless you.
Bless you. Sam's over here, so we're showing him what he got. Little pants.
So we need to hold it. This is good.
Mm-hmm. And it's 3 to 6. Yeah, that's perfect. And little shirts. That's perfect. Thank you, Natalie. Say thank you. He's awake. He's looking.
And we got some of this stuff.
Ooh.
What's
I know, but it sure is soft.
that? It's a little coat.
Oh, it's like a little... It's so cute.
She's made the rest of it.
Oh my goodness, that is adorable. Oh, I love that. It's like a little coat. And it's so soft. He's gonna be so cute.
It's a little nice. She made all of this. The
Yeah,
rest of it.
all the rest of it she made. His stepmom made, so I'm excited.
Well, letter to my grandpa. Made this too.
Aw, this is so cute. See, that's what I mean. This is so special. So I wanted to make sure that he got it. I'm so glad that they didn't throw it away or something and that we got it. Oh, little blue. Oh my goodness. This is so adorable. This is super cute. A little hat. That's my favorite color. This is so cute. This is like my favorite color. This green color. I love this. Look at that. And she made that. It's perfect. And I love this color. This is so adorable. And really well done. Super nice. There's a blanket. All kinds of stuff.
Good thing it was just closed. There's a letter.
Okay, and there's a letter.
Letter to you. Letter to my grandson. Hello, grandson. Nanny is waiting patiently for your arrival, and when Mommy reads you this letter, you will be here. Nanny is no expert knitter, but I have knitted you a few things. Bless you. I am told that Texas is quite hot, but hoping you may have some warm weather that you will be able to wear them. The story with regards to the blanket is it was meant to be all yellow and the lettering was white. Nanny made a mess of the first one, so had to start over again. When I went to get more wool, they had discontinued and I couldn't get any more yellow wool, so I had to get blue. Also, you can see that it says dream. Ask Mommy and Daddy to look closely at the yellow lettering between the blue. You will see the word dream. I hope you like the teddy I made and hope it does not scare you. The reason why is that I made a teddy for your cousin Zaya and Auntie Weenie said it looked scary. I also made a small one for cousin Nandy, which didn't have any eyes or mouth. Your Auntie Jean gave it back to me to sort out. Grandson, can't wait to meet you, as it is all granddaughter and a now grandson. I know that your granddad is very happy and he wants to come over before you arrive, but due to the non-travel, he can't come. I suppose we have video call. Lots of love. Nanny Lil.
So this blanket, actually, you can see, and I don't know if it's showing up, in between where the blue is, if you look at the yellow, it's actually really cool. As you just heard in the letter, it says dream, and it's super cool. So just really special. Really, really special gifts. They are in, like I said, they're in England, and so it's hard for them to travel right now. And so this is just super special. Obviously, it's really upsetting that they're not able to be here to meet him in person. So this is just like a super nice little thing. So thank you so much, Lil. I know that this is going to always be really special to Zion, and this is not scary. He's going to love it, and yeah, we're really thankful for that. Okay, I had to run in here and show you guys this. So Zion and I are practicing baby wearing because we are about to go back to church. If you guys know, my husband and I are pastors, and so it's about time for us to go back and start working again. Not this weekend, but next weekend I'll actually be leading worship for the first time since I had him. And my husband and I are going to baby wear at church and other times as well. I mean, it's not like the only time, but particularly wanted to make sure that we know how to wrap this for church. So we're going to go tomorrow, even though we are actually still off. For the most part, we work from home, you know, and things, but I haven't done much. I've really taken some time off. Manny's been doing a ton from home. But anyway, I wanted to try him out in this Kia Babies wrap carrier because they sent this to me for me to just try out and stuff like that. He's making little noises. Anyway, and I am loving it. It feels so secure, and Zion loves it. I was just saying on Instagram, I have wanted to baby wear for so many years, and I was like getting emotional just that I literally have a little perfect baby in a carrier, and he is all ours, and it's amazing. But anyway, he is really, really loving the carrier. I was saying, he is clingy. He likes to be held, he likes to be cuddled, he likes to be as close as he can. And I love that because I like for him to be as close as he can, and so does his dad. So we have another carrier as well that Manny's going to be using a lot. That's like more of the real carrier. This is like a wrap carrier. I mean, it's a real carrier too, but like a different style. So anyway, he loves it. He's just so content and so cozy. I'm so excited. So thank you, Kia Babies, for this moment, for providing this moment for us, because it was so special. Okay, so I'm jumping on right now to actually end this video. I'm at the office. We are back at work. We're doing our 2 days a week in the office. We had to bring the baby with us. He's over on the couch over there. Manny's with him. He's just kind of resting, hanging out. And yeah, so we are kind of back at it, but we're gonna head home and edit this. I'm a little bit behind in editing, just getting back in the swing of things. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Remember, you are incredible. Jesus loves you so much. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.